So let's talk about magic. Magic is a tool. Magic is the wisdom teachings of the ancient Babas, right? So magicology is the study of magic, right? And the art of magic is a godly act of transforming energies. Magic is the science of transformation. So magic is a godly act of transforming energies and projecting your willful intent by generating a strong momentum and a sacred geometry by concentrating your energy. And the language of the universe is emotion, is feeling. It's all about how you feeling. So magic, or the art of magic, is all about transforming energies and projecting your willful intent by generating a strong concentrated feeling towards a specific object, person, or situation, and your objective reality in order to subjectively redefine a situation, right? I'm a quantum leap. Now, magic strongly relates to creating change, moving energy, altering events due to the buildup of energy, incantation, bending time, and not only bending time, but bending reality, utilizing your imagination, symbols, a unique story, and supernatural forces to create a new reality around certain events or circumstances by way of your superconscious influence, creation of events, and willful projection, right? So let me give you some game. Mental magic is the superconscious mind altering the magnetic fields. Your heart swells through positive emotions and thinking positive. It activates positive emotions and genetic codes, and positive intense emotions disturbs the medium, which creates ripples and also creates magical glitches and occurrences as a result of your conscious demand and symbols manipulating the subconscious to affect change in future events and to alter matter by way of your mental magic, geometrically redefining experiences, elemental forces, and one's subjective reality of future events, including the present. So the superconscious mind broadcasts synchronicities and magical events. Mental magic joining of the hearts and superconscious mind linking as one. So let's quantum leap again, right? So the ancient Egyptians referred to themselves as the ancient Cometians or the Kemetu. The coffin text speaks about the usage. One of the ancient Egyptian or ancient Cometian coffin text speaks about the usage of the four winds in order to bring things into being by the Lord. The text speaks about 4 deeds that must be done, which are sacred and vanishing evil. The first way is by conjuring the 4 winds. Let's quantum leap again, right? So the mind is different from the brain. The brain is the physical organ. The mind is the invisible conscious being downloaded into the brain. The brain is a holographic information processor. The brain creates reality out of multiple different data streams of numbers, right? And it phases in and out of different dimensions that cannot be fully detected by scientists. So your mind is multidimensional, which transcends our limited human awareness of the powers of the brain due to the mind being multidimensional, flowing through the brain. The mind creates multidimensional geometrical structures in the brain, which allows us to see this world up to 7 to 11 different dimensions. So within your brain, there's multiple different neurological networks or networks of neurons or sets of thoughts which exist in 7 to 11 different dimensions or more. So you create dimensions within your mind. So in other words, most of your brain activity cannot be detected when you're thinking. So you can think in dimensions and realms they don't even know exist. The mind utilizes the brain in unimaginable ways in order to broadcast events and synchronicities into the environments ahead of us. Let's jump again. Or by mentally influencing and creating magical events and miracles such as birds appearing, animals, cars, or synchronicities or number patterns or supernatural serendipitous phenomena, etc. And this is all the result of the mind affecting the magnetic fields. And that's from your super subconscious creation of events. And then let's jump again. So magic, in order for your intent, your desire, in order for anything that you really, really want To manifest or to come full circle with ease, you got to have a certain level of intense emotion at the right place at the right time. So magic requires a great measurement of time and placement, location, and star alignment in order to perform the perfect ritualistic act of magic under the most favorable energetic star alignment and configuration. And this helps to bring your intent, your desire into being with ease. So the ancient Kemites or the ancient Cometians, they prayed towards certain directions and stars with their hands held high and their arms straight upwards in moments of devotion and ceremony and spoken chants, which actually allowed our African ancestors to expand their wealth, spiritual protection, and guidance, right? And the Esther verse of 2:17 is a prayer which seems to relate to a Sumerian practice of pulling from the heavens down to the earth through ritualistic acts of magic and wordplay and rhythm. So there's nothing that you can't manifest. And really, the honest truth is all about timing and energy, geometry, sound, number, right? So the more you understand yourself, you're thinking about your thinking, then the more you can redefine and reorganize events and reshape your thinking about your thinking. So magic comes from folklore, myth, metaphor, geometry, sound, concoctions, oral traditions, celestial events, light codes, wisdom teachings, categories of thoughts, having multiple different categories of thoughts, producing a rare combination of thinking patterns or a rare combination of words, and superconscious symbolism is where magic derives. So the more you understand the power of the ancient ones, the ancient Kemeter, the ancient Kemites, and the sacred sciences of your ancestors, then the more you can not only just quantum leap, but you can understand your mind or your superconscious ability, which is streaming, controlling, and broadcasting, and influencing, and creating synchronicities around you through sounds, birds, experiences, and outcomes. And this is all as a result of you understanding your mental magic, the power of you mentally. So magic is a science of transformation and a manipulation of, I'm giving y'all just too much, right? So let me slow down. The book is one of the greatest, most popular books on Amazon. And this is just a reflection of the depths that only your thoughts exist. You never, ever want to limit or take the back seat of your reality and stop playing small by taking, take the front seat of your reality and stop playing small by taking the back seat, right? So you want to embrace your truth and remember that everyone isn't meant to understand your truth. Never belittle your greatness or downplay yourself in your thinking in order to make someone else feel comfortable. So never belittle your greatness, magical point of view,